what to do about that except line up 5 balls and see what happens when I drop them all. Maybe they'll all whoop, 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 and just let each other go. What do you think? Want to try that one? Let's try that one.
It's a ballsy plan that has Adam bouncing around like a cartoon character on caffeine. A test fire with multiple rounds.
Let's fire this puppy.
Adam and Jamie are in a spin testing claims that a Civil War-era steam machine gun was a lethal weapon.
That was it.
With range and rapid-fire capability. But so far, the only target in danger is the steel safety collar.
I don't know what the heck we're going to do about that.
Their solution? More ammo.
Want to try that one? Let's try that one.
So the guys are hoping the timing issue resolves itself under the weight of multiple rounds.
Their victims are these foam board figures. I've placed them about 20 feet from the barrel of our steam machine gun. And I want to test 2 things. One, I want to add some more bullets and test and see how repeatable the gun is. The brrrr, that's what I'm looking for. And if we get that, I'd like to see what kind of spread I get.
For this test, the guys will attempt to fire 5 bullets in quick succession.
Ready when you are.
And if successful, will it match the mythical reports of 400 rounds per minute?
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. We hit the figures.
No wonder Adam's happy. They hit their target. And the use of multiple rounds seems to have solved that timing problem.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You know what?
What?
That is a machine gun.
I would say that sounds a lot like a machine gun to me.
Yep, with the 5 rounds leaving the gun in approximately 1 second, they're close enough to the mythical specs to get a pass mark. Next, Adam and Jamie want to know if those rapid-fire rounds can kill. And for that, they'll need a ye olde control.
I just want to do a comparison shot with a black powder rifle into the ballistics gel guy, and then fire our steam machine gun and see how the 2 compare.
You don't have any ye olde earmuffs?
These are. I got the replica jacket, the replica rifle, the replica hat, and ye olde replica earmuffs.
Sacrificing authenticity for safety, Adam sets his sights on the ballistics material bust.
In 3, 2, 1.
He didn't stand a chance.
I think he's dead.
They went right through him and through the board.
There's no doubt about it. The period-accurate black powder rifle packs a deadly punch. So that's what the guys are expecting from their machine gun.
I'm trying 3 balls this time. Bang, bang, and bang. All right, lethality test in 3, 2, 1. That's great.
Bang, bang, and bang was exactly what the ballistic bust got. But was it, as per the myth, lethal?
Doesn't look like it made it all the way through.
No, I can see them right here. They're
There's
just a
2 of
couple of
them.
inches in. I gotta say, I think that's a kill, man. It's not quite all the way through the man and the plywood, but it's definitely under the skin.
I agree.
Yep, and a look at the high speed gives Adam and Jamie a visual confirmation that at point-blank range, staring down the spinning barrel of this gun is fatal.
Yes!
Isn't that awesome?
So far, so good for the myth. It appears to be lethal and can fire multiple rounds at a rapid rate.
That is a machine gun.
But to be sure, we need a more realistic, flesh and bone target. Adam and Jamie are attempting to resolve the controversy that a Civil War steam machine gun was an effective weapon of war. It's already been proved lethal at close range.
Isn't that awesome?
But how will it fare at 20 yards with a more realistic target? Cue the human analog.
The steam machine gun's about to claim its next victim. The ballistics gel is nice, but I want to see what happens in real flesh. That's what this is. Don't worry, as soon as we're done with this, Jamie's gonna take it home and cook it and eat it this weekend. I'm not kidding, he's gonna eat the whole thing.
Not by myself.
But before the barbecue, the boys intend to tenderize the meat. Surrounded by the foam regiment, Porky is in Adam's sights.
All right, shoot the big in 3, 2, 1.
The gun again performed. But did our porcine test target survive?
I think we hit it.
I think so. Question is, did they go in?
It doesn't look like they did. It looks like one glanced off of him and went through here. We got a hit right there.
That probably broke some bones, though.
Yeah, but that's not a lethal hit. That's
No penetration.
So Porky was pummeled, but with not so much as a flesh wound. The claim that the steam machine gun was a lethal weapon of war is looking busted.
I just don't think it can kill. It never pierced our pig, and I think that's really where the rubber meets the road with a weapon of war. You don't want to just dent the enemy. You want to kill them.
So unless you're standing right at the end of the barrel, it's not a deadly weapon. But Adam and Jamie want to try all the angles before consigning their steam machine to the busted bin. They're going to test the full extent of the gun's range.
We're now going for real distance. So we've angled our cannon at the steepest angle we're comfortable with, about 20 degrees, which tells me it ought to fire around 500 yards. And we're going to actually test this out and see.
It's full steam ahead for the range test, and Adam amps up the ammo.
12.
The gun's locked and loaded,
Everybody, we're going hot.
and Adam, keeping his Hollywood action hero dream alive, gets into character.
This one's for distance and for glory.
With the gun at full speed, Adam releases his balls. But the rig ain't happy, and chaos reigns. Jamie kills the steam on his side and frantically signals for Adam to do the same. But with a machine gun spiraling out of control at 2,000 RPM, Adam's taking no chances. He reaches around the ballistic shield and finally shuts it down.
Oh, I think that might be the last thing our cannon does.
Yep, it came to a grinding, shuddering, fatal stop. But as this high speed shows, it wasn't in vain.
My God, what a beautiful shot.
So, at least one bullet left the barrel before the shutdown. But where'd it go?
Apparently Jamie found one way out there. You got one.
700 yards.
No. Dude, that's just under half a mile. That is really nice work, man.
Yep, unexpectedly, the gun fired a full 300 yards further than the Civil War specs, which leaves the Myth scorecard looking like this. But if you add a crucial fourth category, it's not nearly as impressive.
Soldier,
Sir, yes, sir.
what do you think of the steam machine gun as a machine?
Sir, it functions effectively as both a machine and a gun, sir.
Soldier,
Sir, yes, sir.
what do you think of the steam machine gun as a weapon of war?
Sir, it's not very effective, sir.
Okay, let's get out of here.